Hey guys, Nathan here. Welcome back to another How to FUT episode, and it's sort of like a little bonus episode, I guess. We're doing this one because we got free draft tokens we're giving out for, I guess, some form of community week, which basically was sort of saddening because it meant Team of the Season wasn't going to come out, and I guess this was a bit of a I don't know, a gem in the trash, I guess. And yeah, we actually got a really sick draft. We also got a sick lone legend in Butcher Brano, which was surprising. I was just hoping I didn't get fucking De Boer. And yeah, next episode of this will be a squad builder on my 2 Team of the Season budget squads, I guess. I decided to build one of them because I had enough coins on another account, because I did this drafting on another account and I won, and I packed Sanchez and Muller. So yeah, I had a choice to pick Ronaldo there, but I didn't, because I thought 2 legends in one draft, that is pretty good. And I guess also that it could, if we got a free, it would look even better. And I didn't want to turn down a chance for a legend in case we need him for chemistry as well. So we picked Benatia, we pick, I think we picked Gaia in the end, yeah, because this team does turn out to be a really nice hybrid. Between the sort of legends, Bundesliga, and yeah, I think that's about it really. The legends really helped it bring it together, and especially Huller as your captain. I was really looking forward to playing with this. Hopefully, it doesn't have a disappointing end. Obviously, I know how it ends, but we're not gonna disclose that just at this point. And yeah, we do have some more choices to make. Try and pick the best players for the bench. Excuse me, because we obviously want to get a decent bench as well to maybe make some substitutes later on. I'm not the kind of person in the draft who makes changes straight away, like just pointlessly, because it's never worked out for me, because I've always ended up going to make 3 subs right at the start. If I make a terrible team, then my players get tired and I end up losing, because people have fresh legs. They can bring on 3 substitutions maybe later in the game, and that can really make a difference. So try and pick players for the starting 11 that are actually going to be decent. I don't try and pick weak links just for chemistry. I'd rather play with a team with 90 chemistry and have just absolutely amazing players. That's why I have like Mariano at right back. We also put Huller in the middle to even out the chemistry. I do indeed actually put FUT back in a second, but first we're gonna just jump into a game here, and we're doing the come up against a really nice looking sort of team. He's got 100 chemistry, few again weak things, but he's got Yaya Toure, Cavani, and I can't remember who else he's got from, probably Ibra. Anyway, this guy didn't have a seeing in this game. We dominated because I was excited to play with his team. So I was like dominating. I was passing it around. He didn't really get any shots on goal at all. So we sort of dominated, and we didn't really get the goals show our domination. We made it 2-0 on the wrong 45th minute. And in the second half, you may think, oh, this guy could creep back into it, as it's only 2-0. But we do indeed put another nail in the coffin here with a nice goal from Mkhitaryan, and I thought you smashed it well, and I was going to go, oh, for fuck's sake, story of the game, when you dominate and you just can't put it in the back of the net. But it was a really nice finish. I feel once you get a 3-0 lead in the draft, it's really really hard to come back from. 2-0 leads can go in the matter of seconds, because as you've seen in this series, even in divisions, people have come back from 2-0 leads instantly, and it's usually like that's why the scorings end up like 4-3, 3-2, because I'm just an awful defender. I've tried to get it better, but in the end, it's been to no avail really. Anyway, an absolutely sick free kick from Ronaldo puts him in the lead. I think that was Team Leo Ronaldo, and I knew it was going to go in. I should have put a player on the line, but would it have made much difference, or would it just sent the player in with the ball into the back of the net? Then we get a pretty good goal. It was a bit lucky, but I'm going to take it because it was an undeserved lead he had, and I was really wanting to get back into this game as quick as possible. This guy was a good player as well, but we were able to fresh shots in, which this guy was probably getting annoyed that I was scoring from like long range shots, because he's probably saying this guy's not got into the box that much, and yeah, Iniesta scoring another long range shot, which he didn't. Surprisingly, he didn't really stop trying. I thought, because especially when I can see two long range goals, I usually become like demotivated. I sort of accept the loss, which is really bad of me. But he saw some absolutely sick goal, Griezmann there, make him up me like a fool in defence. And this was one of the more fun games that I've ever played in the draft. Not sweaty at all, just two players going at it and outclassing each other. That was a bit lucky, I'll admit, but that's what happens. You know, we broke him down and we actually got a chance to score. But then again, this guy comes back on the counter, doing some ball rolls. Should have stuck a foot in there, and he does indeed nod it home with Ronaldo. Again, that was an easily preventable goal, but we do indeed ship it, unfortunately. Then this guy brings out his keeper, comes up for the corner. Basically, the game is dead and buried by this point. So I was thinking, should I chip it, should I not? And I ended up running it too far to take a shot, so I just sweated it. That's typical how I play. You know, I just too busy thinking of decisions and then nearly passing a chance. Anyway, moving on to the next game after that, we won 5-2 and advanced into the third round, the semi-finals. And yeah, we come against another 3-4-2-1 team. This formation has been causing me some trouble, especially with the high-rated players. It's not actually a good formation, really. Only in draft is you have to outscore your opponents really with it. I've used it once. I got to the final and lost to another 3-4-2-1 side, and all the games are like 7-5, you know, 4-3, because it's just really bad defensively. But we do take a 2-0 lead against it, surprisingly, and you may even think that that's enough to carry us through, because we can just go on defensive, catch him out on counter-attack, which is really what I should have done. I honestly thought he was blatantly offside there, but then, you know, noticing back now, he did indeed pull his hand back, and that was really stupid of me. And then you'll see, straight from the same kickoff, he robs the ball back off us, and you're ready for some more shambolic defending. Just, what am I doing? It was so painful to watch back, just how easy it was for him to score. And that made me just see, fuck it, this is just draft. My lucky win on draft, my lucky run on draft is coming to an end, and yeah, he does indeed end it with a Bale goal, and that was undeserved as well, because I was dominating that half. And I just couldn't come back from it. I couldn't put the ball in the back of the net after that. I lost my way, and this has carried up, that losing streak did carry over. I've got it back today. I started winning games again, but I was on and off. I was playing Division 2 and I was losing like 2-1. I was taking the lead, and you know, I lost the lead straight away. You know, but the packs were actually surprisingly alright. Not the actual packs we got, but the value we found inside of them. We found a decent formation card there. Store all the rest in the club, and we do actually pack Godin here. I thought it was going to be Suarez when I saw the Uruguayan flag, but then as soon as the 86 popped up, I thought it'd be Godin. Anyway, that is going to be it for the video. I'll see you all for a new video 2 days time on Wednesday. So yeah, it'll probably be a squad builder. I think I'm going to do. Yeah, definitely a squad builder. Anyway,